So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering in shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gabriel pokes it out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Casemiro plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Picked out Bruno Fernandes! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's having a shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be up.
Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Mount. Knocks it out wide. Matheus Cunha. Nice interception, well timed. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Casemiro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. That's a delicate pass.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Zubimendi for Rice. Ødegaard. He's through, now is he in? Yoro. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rice. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's been shifted off it. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has found the net here, of course. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Not the most accurate pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely spread. Now it's Ødegaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Foot in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. No joy this time. Madueke. He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through. And he's in a great chance! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 7, Nathan Mount. Substitutions taking place. The attendance
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Big chance! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 10,
And now he has two.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is ended up in no man's land. Bayindir gets it away. Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Trossard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rice. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at it. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 19.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's out for a goal kick. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's clever. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Natchez
There'll be
Cunha,
5 minutes
looking for a
added
run-up.
time.
Timber.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Saka. He is through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's quick to get it clear again. Knocks it into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Volunteers for each block. Please report
Thoughts on
to the
what we've
staff
just
room
seen?
immediately.
That is the super.